Oh, I need to ask you something right now, and I want you to be completely honest with yourself. Have you ever walked past a clothing rack, spotted something absolutely stunning, and then talked yourself out of it before you even touched it? Not because it was not your size, not because it was not your color, but simply because a little voice in the back of your head whispered, "That is not for women like you anymore." Well, today, we are silencing that voice for good. Welcome to Ageless Elegance After 50, where we believe that the most stylish woman in any room is not the youngest one. She is the most confident one. And today, we are talking about one of the most daring, most architectural, and honestly most misunderstood pieces in modern fashion, the balloon pant. Now, before you click away, I see you. Stay with me, because what I am about to share might completely change how you think about dressing your body after 50. Here is the controversial truth that the fashion world does not say loudly enough. The balloon pant is not for 20-year-olds trying to look edgy. It is actually one of the most forgiving, most flattering, and most empowering garments a woman over 50 can own. And I will prove it to you in the next few minutes. I have 5 genius styling hacks for you today, and I promise you, by the time we get to hack number 5, you are going to want to go shopping, so do not go anywhere. And before we dive in, drop a comment right now and tell me, have you ever tried balloon pants, or have you always thought they were not for you? I want to know. This community is the most honest, most supportive corner of the internet, and your answer might just help another woman watching this right now. But first, let us talk about what actually makes a balloon pant work. Because not all balloon pants are created equal, and buying the wrong one is exactly why so many women give up on them. Unlike wide leg pants that fall straight from the hip, or palazzo pants that flow like a skirt, the balloon pant has an architectural curved outer seam. That curve creates beautiful volume at the knee and calf. But here is the genius part. It narrows back in at the ankle. That inward taper at the bottom is everything. It is what stops you from looking like you are drowning in fabric. It anchors the whole look. Now, fabric matters enormously here. You want mid-weight linen, dry cotton poplin, or a structured wool. These fabrics have memory. They hold that beautiful rounded shape even when you are standing still. Stay away from thin jerseys or limp polyesters. If the fabric is too soft and floppy, the whole silhouette collapses, and you lose the entire point of the garment. And one more thing before the hacks. For women over 50, a medium to high rise is your best friend. It sits at the natural waist, feels secure, and creates a long, elegant baseline for the leg. Look for a flat, tailored front with a gentle, elasticized back. Clean from the front, comfortable all day long. That is the sweet spot. All right, 5 hacks. Let us go. Hack number 1, the rule of visual counterpoints. Here is the principle. When one part of your outfit is big and bold, the other part needs to be defined and precise. This is not about wearing tight clothes. This is about creating a clear, elegant frame. The balloon pant creates a soft, rounded, voluminous silhouette below the waist, so the top half of your body needs to do the opposite. It needs to be clear, structured, and intentional. Start with your shoulder seam. Whatever top you choose, whether it is a crisp button-down shirt or a structured knit, the shoulder seam should sit exactly where your shoulder ends. Not drooping, not pulling, exactly where it belongs. A sharp shoulder line acts like a coat hanger for your entire outfit. It tells everyone looking at you, yes, the clothes are dramatic, but the woman wearing them is upright, present, and completely in control. Now, here is something most women overlook. Contrast is not just about size. It is about surface and texture. If your balloon pants are a rugged, textured linen, pair them with something smooth on top, a fine silk knit, a high thread count cotton blouse. Smooth fabrics catch and reflect light. They draw the eye upward, toward your face, away from all that beautiful volume below. And here is the part I want you to write down. A straight-cut shirt that just skims your ribs will do more for your silhouette than any oversized tunic ever could. Because that small gap between the fabric and your body, that negative space, is what makes you look slimmer and more polished, even in the most voluminous pants imaginable. Think of your outfit like a piece of music. If every single note is played at the same loud volume, it is just noise. But when you balance the dramatic volume of the pants with the quiet precision of a tailored top, you create something that feels like a melody. And honey, you deserve to be someone's favorite song. Hack number 2, define the ankle, always. This one sounds so simple that most women dismiss it, and that is exactly why most women do not look as stunning as they could in balloon pants. The human eye, when it sees volume, immediately goes looking for a conclusion. It wants to find where the shape ends. If the fabric pools on the floor or covers your foot entirely, the silhouette feels unfinished, heavy, undefined. But the ankle? The ankle is one of the narrowest points on the entire human frame. And when you expose it, even just a little, something magical happens. You give the eye a visual reference. You prove that underneath all that beautiful volume, there is a body, a real, present, proportioned woman. The ideal length for balloon pants is exactly 1 to 2 inches above the ankle bone. Most off-the-rack pairs are too long for the shape to work properly. Getting them hemmed to that exact point is honestly the single most effective thing you can do to go from looking swallowed by your pants to looking like you designed them yourself. For shoes, avoid heavy, chunky sneakers or thick-soled comfort shoes. I know they are comfortable, and I am not asking you to suffer, but they add visual weight right at the bottom and make the whole leg look heavy. Instead, look for slim profile options. A pointed toe flat that extends the leg line, a slim Chelsea boot that almost disappears under the hem, or for warmer days, a nude sandal in your skin tone that makes the foot practically invisible and lets the pant be the star of the show. And for those of you who prefer not to show bare skin, here is a little trick I absolutely love: the tonal sock. Wear a sock in the exact same color as your pants. It creates a continuous line of color right into your shoe, giving the illusion of a narrow ankle without exposing a single inch of skin. Genius, right? The ankle is the period at the end of a sentence. Without it, your outfit is just a thought that never quite finished itself. Okay, hack number 3, the tuck and drape. Now this is where things get really interesting. And this is the hack that I know is going to divide the comment section. So listen carefully and then tell me what you think. For decades, women have been told to cover their midsections with long tunics. Hide it, drape over it, pretend it is not there. And I understand why. But here is the truth nobody tells you. When you wear a long, loose top over balloon pants, you are not hiding anything. You are actually adding more visual weight. You are creating a column of fabric from shoulder to knee that makes you look heavier, not lighter. The solution is the tuck and drape, and it is far simpler than it sounds. Take just the center front inch of your top and tuck it into the waistband. Just the center. Let the sides fall naturally over your hips. That tiny tuck creates an inverted V shape at the front. It shows the eye exactly where your legs begin. It lengthens your lower body. And the sides of the top still drape softly over your hips, giving you all the coverage you want. For something a little more polished, try a slim, good quality belt. Not a wide, chunky belt. Those cut the body in half. A slim belt. Pull your shirt up slightly over the waistband so it blouses just a little. That soft blousing effect mirrors the volume of the pants below and creates a cohesive, intentional look where the waist becomes the elegant pivot point of the whole silhouette. Do you absolutely refuse to tuck? No judgment whatsoever. Then look for tops with high side slits. As you move, the fabric peels away naturally, revealing your high waist without you having to do a single thing. You get the defined leg line from the front,
and full flowing coverage from the back. Best of both worlds. Style is often just a game of inches. By lifting the front of your shirt by just 2 inches, you change the entire geometry of your body. You are not tucking in to show off a flat stomach. You are tucking in to tell the world exactly where your beautiful legs begin. Okay, hack number 4, monochromatic depth. Are you ready for the most elegant, most effortless, and most powerful way to wear balloon pants? Here it is.
Wear one color from shoulder to ankle. When you match your top to your pants in the same color family, something extraordinary happens. The eye does not stop at your waist. It travels the entire length of your body in one smooth, uninterrupted movement. It visually erases the bulk of the pant and replaces it with a sense of elongated height that is absolutely breathtaking. Now, before anyone comments that monochrome sounds boring, hold on. Because the secret to making it look stunning rather than like a tracksuit is texture variation. Pair matte balloon pants in a heavy linen or brushed cotton with a lustrous top, a silk blouse, a fine mercerized wool knit. The colors are the same, but the way they catch the light is completely different. One absorbs light, one reflects it. That difference creates depth, dimension, and a level of sophistication that color blocking simply cannot touch. And here is my personal favorite color recommendation for this. Forget plain black for a moment. Try oatmeal and ecru for that quiet luxury feeling, or olive and sage for something earthy and genuinely flattering on mature skin tones, or charcoal and slate for something modern and sharply elegant. In a monochromatic look, your jewelry becomes the star. A long gold pendant, a silver buckle belt, a pair of statement earrings. These become punctuation marks on your column of color. They draw the eye exactly where you want it, upward, toward your face, toward the most interesting thing in any outfit you will ever wear, which is you. Monochrome is not about playing it safe. It is about being seamless. It is the ultimate expression of less is more. And at 50, 60, 70, and beyond, that kind of effortless authority is the most stylish thing there is. Hack number 5, strategic outerwear. Go short or go long. Nothing in between.
The biggest outerwear mistake with balloon pants is wearing a mid-length coat that hits at the mid-thigh. When a mid-length coat meets balloon pants, you get double volume. The coat flares, the pants balloon, and the whole thing creates a shape that feels heavy and overwhelming. Do not do it. Instead, you have 2 brilliant options. Go short or go long. There is no in between. If you go short, your jacket should end right where the pants begin, at the hip bone. A cropped denim jacket, a classic structured tweed, a tailored lady cardigan, these create a clear proportion of 1/3 jacket to 2/3 dramatic pant. The short jacket defines your torso. The balloon shape starts immediately below, and your legs look incredibly long. If you go long, then go all the way. A lightweight trench coat, a long, straight-cut duster, something that falls to the calf or ankle. Wear it completely open. The long coat creates 2 vertical lines that frame your body from the outside, trimming the visual width of the pants while keeping that gorgeous architectural shape visible in the center. From the front, you will look incredibly slim and impossibly stylish. And regardless of which length you choose, here is one final detail that ties everything together. Push your sleeves up to the elbow. Just as showing the ankle in Hack 2 gave the eye a narrow point below, showing the wrist gives the eye a narrow point above. It prevents the outerwear from feeling heavy. It makes the whole look feel lived in, relaxed, and effortlessly intentional. Think of your outerwear as the frame around a masterpiece. When the frame is the wrong size, it diminishes the art. When you get the proportions right, you do not just look like you are wearing clothes, you look like you have arrived.
And there they are, 5 hacks, 1 incredibly powerful pair of pants. Look for the O shape and structured fabric. Balance the volume with a defined top. Always, always show the ankle. Use the soft tuck to define your frame. Go monochromatic for seamless elongation.
And choose outerwear that is either sharply cropped or dramatically long. But here is what I really want you to take away from today. Fashion is temporary, but style is the story you tell the world without saying a single word. And at 50, 60, 70, and beyond, your story should not be a quieter, smaller version of who you used to be. It should be bolder, more refined, more unapologetically, beautifully you. The balloon pant is not just a piece of clothing. It is an invitation to be modern, to be daring, to prove to every room you walk into that you are still here, still evolving, and absolutely still stunning. Now, I want to hear from you. Which of these 5 hacks was your aha moment? And here is my question for the comment section today. Do you think women over 50 should embrace bold, fashion-forward pieces like the balloon pant? Or do you think classic and simple is always the better choice after 50? There is no wrong answer, but I have a feeling this one is going to get interesting. Drop your thoughts below. I genuinely read every single comment. If this video gave you something valuable today, please give it a like. It helps this channel reach more amazing women who deserve to feel this confident. And if you are not yet part of our community here at Ageless Elegance After 50, hit that subscribe button right now. Every single video we make is a love letter to women who refuse to disappear. I will see you in the next one, gorgeous. Stay bold, stay architectural, and above everything else, stay ageless.